you guys ready to get started?
Excuse me? One more time.
Are you ready to start? Like, Nico, you're sharing slides, right?
Yep, the slides are ready.
Yeah, I think you guys can get started. Everybody's ready to watch.
All right, let me screen share it first.
Okay.
Okay, let me start recording right now.
Can anybody see the full screen, or is it not full screen yet?
Not full screen yet.
All right, hang on.
Guys, just to bear in mind that the students are watching obviously on a live stream. The live streams are always just slightly behind where you're actually at with talking, so bear that in mind when collecting answers.
Okay.
That they might be maybe 10, 15 seconds behind, okay?
Yeah.
But you can keep going, it's just when it comes to answers or like a break between rounds.
Yeah, that's okay, we can just fill it between the sessions.
All right, is it full screen yet?
Yes, it is.
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
So you can start whenever you want. Cheers.
Okay, hi everyone, and welcome to this quiz about the SDGs. I was thinking that we can introduce ourselves. My name is Sildana, and I'm a teacher and educator from Sweden. And who do I have with me here today?
Oh yeah, hello everyone. I am Naima. I'm one of the Indonesian volunteers. And lastly,
my name is Nico, and I'm also with Naima. I'm one of the Indonesian volunteers as well.
Right. So here today you will get some questions, and there are some multiple answers that you can choose from. You write your answers together in your group. In the live stream, and we will get the answer. We'll get the points here and give results to you. Should we start with the first question then, Nico, please?
All righty.
okay, so probably a little brief overview. So the groups that are gonna compete here is the SDG group. So there will only be one answer in each group, and there will be 5 rounds with 5 questions on each round. And after 3 rounds, there will be a little break for everyone, and then we can continue our session again. That's probably it. So enjoy the quiz, and I hope that the best one can win.
Well, question number 1. How many billion tons of food are wasted every year? Is it 2.1 billion tons, 3.7 billion tons, 1.6 billion tons, or 1.3 billion tons?
Okay, everyone, you may answer on the live stream. Well, Donna, if you were questioned, what would you answer? What would you answer?
Oh, that's a good question. What would I answer? It's a lot. I don't know. Maybe D? I don't know. I'm trying to be, I don't know, optimistic.
Yeah, that's okay. We all should be optimistic. I'm guessing probably C, 1.6.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I've heard that there's so many foods that are wasted every year, so maybe, I don't know, actually. Nico, what would you think? What do you think?
I think I'm gonna agree with Sildana as well, because on different parts of the world there are so many food that being wasted every year. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot.
Okay, so have the answers? Is the answers are in?
Well, while they're thinking about this and answering, should we maybe think about going to the next question?
Ooh. So let me do this one. So okay, for the second question is, what percentage does the food sector account for in the total of greenhouse gas emissions? Is it A, 47%, B, 22%, C, 39%, or D, 16%?
What would you guess?
I think I'm gonna guess 22.
This is actually interesting, because when we thinking about a gas emission, we rarely thought about the food sector of it. So we mostly think about like vehicle or maybe transportation, but we rarely talk about the food.
Yeah.
Isn't that quite interesting, actually?
Yeah, that's actually really interesting.
Yeah. There are so many aspects to that question.
Okay. We hope everyone has their question locked out. Do all of you guys ready to go on to the next questions?
Sure. Go first.
Go.
All right. Okay, so the third question is, how many percent of the world's water is fresh? Is it A, 3%, B, 1%, C, 2%, or D, 4%?
What do you think, Nico?
I'm guessing 2%. Because the water right now is we already are going on a water crisis, so maybe C, I guess.
I'm going with D because I'm trying to be positive here. I want the world still have a lot of fresh waters, and if I'm thinking about like, oh, it's 1%, it's like being pessimistic, isn't it? I'm just trying to be positive here. I hope it's 4%. I don't know the answer either, so I hope it's 4%. What do you feel, Dana?
Well, I'm trying to go for the positive side too, but also a little bit realistic, I guess.
Yeah.
So let's make a compromise on 3. I don't know the answer to that question either, because I didn't want to cheat on that, check it out beforehand. The
Yeah,
answer.
yeah, like the picture of the Earth is just like, a running faucet without anyone to stop it. So maybe 3, maybe 2, or maybe 4. We don't know.
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to move on to the next questions.
Yes, please. Which of these plant-based milks requires the most amount of water to be produced? Is it A, soy milk, B, almond milk, C, oat milk, or D, rice milk? That's an interesting one. Actually, yeah, I'm not fond of milk, period.
Well, I don't like soy milk, so I'm just gonna guess maybe soy milk has required the most amount of water.
What about you, Nico?
I think I'm on the same page as you. I mean, I'm not really a milk person, so just looking at this type of milk making me thinking like,
It's
there's
so
this much of milk? Really?
Yeah, it's so confusing. Like there's oat milk, rice milk.
Yeah, there are a lot of allergies out there, so I guess it makes sense that there are a lot of
Oh,
milk.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that
The
makes sense,
name of
actually.
the name of the products are just really interesting. Like there's good karma.
A lot of paper and cardboard to make it all.
Yeah.
The containers, like it's in plastic.
Yeah. So have anyone guessed it? I'm sure it's probably very easy for you if you love drinking milk.
Yeah, probably.
Should we go?
Okay.
Should we go
Yep.
next?
All right. Next question.
Okay, which of these fruits or vegetables take the most water to produce? A, avocado, B, apple, C, orange, and D, tomato. I would personally guess apple. I mean, apple are just really watery. And like apple tree are like really big, so maybe they take out a lot of water.
What about you, Fildana? What do you think?
Which of these fruits? Ooh, orange. For some reason, orange is the fruit that just like pops up in my mind. That's the one that needs a lot of water to grow. I guess maybe it's because of the where it grows.
Yeah.
What kind of climate? I don't know.
Well, I mean, for me, I don't like fruits, so I just eat the one that I think it's really nice, and it depends on like the taste as well. And I don't quite, what do I say? I don't quite really enjoy eating fruits because I'm expecting it to be more fruitier rather than watery, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing better than eating a fruit and the taste is just everywhere. It's not
Yeah.
water.
Pops in your mouth, with all those fruity sensations. Just really nice.
Yes.
In a hot summer day, it would be perfect.
Oh,
Yeah.
you make me want to eat fruit now.
Sadness for me is I live in Sweden and we have autumn now and then it's winter. So, fruit season is.
Oh,
that's so sad.
It is. But, we have other things that are good here.
all right. We are going to move on to the next question. Oh, it's the end of the first round, actually.
Round number 2.
Do we have any results so far? I wonder.
Maybe,
Not yet.
maybe people are just still discussing about what the answer will be.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can continue and then make a score.
Oh,
Okay. So now we have it. We are still collecting the results.
okay. Maybe before we continue to the next round, do you think the question are easy or maybe hard or medium?
No, I think they're good. I think they're good. They're just, medium. You need to start discussing these questions, and I think in the groups, if the students are from different, continents in this case, then you see the SDGs from different perspectives, and there are different things that I guess are more, not more important, but more important, if you understand what I mean,
Yeah.
in different areas. So yeah, then you maybe have a different kind of that you're more knowledgeable in.
To be honest, the question in the first round for me is a little tricky because I mean, especially about like milk and vegetables, I've never really paid attention about it. Like, so I never really know about, like how many water it takes for maybe an avocado or an apple to grow. I was just like, thinking based on my logic. Like, I just imagine it maybe because an apple is juicy, it's watery, so yeah, maybe it takes a lot of water. Same goes with the milk. Like soy milk does have, that kind of a weird taste. So I think they need a lot of water to like hide it so it doesn't taste really weird, like for me, because I'm not really a soy milk person. But yeah, how about you, Nico?
Yeah, I think the questions are quite difficult because it's really technical as well, and we rarely think about it, but it's also really fun and it's really interesting because after we know about the question, we are trying to figure out the answer, and by trying to figure out the answer, we are searching these all new informations that we haven't yet to think about before. And yeah, I think it's really fun way to learn something new, and I mean it's about the environment as well. So it's not about really fun, but it's also really meaningful as well to the earth.
Yeah.
I agree. But then again, you have those students that just have amazing way of soaking up all the facts.
Okay, so are we ready to move on to the second round?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm ready for this one. I like these topic. Cross-cultural partnership.
All right, we go to the first question.
Ooh, Vildana, you're gonna explain in easy Swedish.
Oh, I am. So one of these SDG goals, I'm gonna explain in easy Swedish, and I guess you just have to try and listen real hard and try and figure out what I'm talking about.
This is actually quite complex as well.
Okej, here I go. Det här målet handlar om att alla har lika värde och att alla har rätt till en framtid, och en framtid byggs på bra utbildning. Short but sweet. So what am I talking about? Can you guess it? What about you two? Did you understand a word?
I'm totally far out. I have no idea. I mean, I was just mesmerized about how you say the words. I was just like forgetting about what kind of context. Like I didn't forget the question. I was just so amazed with how you said the Swedish.
Yeah, I want to hear it again. I mean, it's really nice to hear that again.
Yeah, maybe maybe it will ease the participants. Maybe they need to hear the second time to hear it again.
Okay. Maybe I can add a little bit more to that, actually.
Wait.
In Swedish, and make it a little bit more easier.
Okay.
Det här målet handlar om allas lika värde och att alla ska ha rätt till en framtid. En bra framtid får man genom utbildning, genom att lära sig historia, geografi, engelska och annan matnyttig information. Now, did you get anything more there?
I'm still pretty lost, but I did manage to find a little piece of words that you just said. So probably I'll guess B. So SDG number 4.
Wonder why.
I don't know. For some reason, I heard like history, so I was like, maybe B. I don't know.
I'm not gonna tell you.
How about you, Nico?
I'm going to go with Naima. I mean, because if Naima's wrong, then we go down together, and there we go together, we fail together.
What kind of philosophy is that?
Yeah. Then again, there is history in poverty. Then there is history in industry, innovation, and infrastructure, and in climate action.
Okay, now you're making it a little trickier for us. Yeah, because for this round, you're the king. You are gonna lead this. You're gonna clean sweep this round if you were the participant, and I'm just gonna be in awe.
Yeah.
I'm still wondering about what you said. Still wondering. Still remembering what did you said previously? Maybe there's something with number C or A or D. But yeah. But I'm guessing it's like between B or C, because suddenly I just remembered that you said something that kind of connects with SDG number 9, but I don't know. I should have learned Swedish before this round, though. I do regret that I haven't learned Swedish right now.
Maybe. Well, I've heard it's not an easy language to learn, but I grew up in Sweden, so it's easy for me.
Yeah. So, maybe we can continue.
Yes, let's. I have to say this is a lot of fun because I know the answers, right?
Yeah, you know all the answers. We know.
Well, to this part at least. So, question number 2. Which SDG does Rodana explain in easy Swedish? Is it SDG 2, 6, 12, or 15? Are you ready? Paying attention? Våra resurser är olika fördelade på norra och södra halvklotet. Vi behöver vara lite mer generösa. Vi behöver dela med oss. Vi behöver hjälpa till så att alla får sina basbehov tillfredsställda. Ett av dem är att ingen ska behöva gå hungrig. Did you hear any words there that might give you an inkling about what I'm talking about?
I have no clue.
I mean, do you know, like, there's some languages that people are now tends to be more having it mixed with English? You know, like those kind of words that being mixed into English. Vildana just didn't say any word in English.
Yeah, it was like, I only heard like the ale and the ingos is okay. I'm totally lost. I have no idea what she said.
That was the one word, the very last word that could have helped you to guess which one I'm talking about.
Okay, maybe you can explain the second time for the participants and for us to guess. Maybe the second
Sure.
and the last time.
Det här målet handlar om våra olika resurser. De är fördelade på olika sätt. Orättvist fördelade. Vi behöver hjälpas åt så att alla människors basbehov är tillfredsställda. Ingen människa ska behöva gå hungrig.
I think I got it.
I don't know.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Oh my gosh. I have no idea.
Well, I cannot give my opinion, right? If I think I got it, then I cannot give my opinion.
Well,
If it's
you've
right,
given your opinion for the last
Go
few
for it.
questions. You gotta tell us. I mean, I don't know the questions. I don't know the answer, so
Go for it, Nico.
Right.
Which one is it?
Nah, I'm going to leave all of the participants wondering for now.
They do
Okay.
say that Swedish historically is part of the Norse languages, and some of the Norse can still be found in English when it comes to linguistics and semantics and language and words. So the last word does sound a little bit English. Should be.
Wow, that's really interesting,
yeah. I don't know if it's my earphones or I'm just not hearing it correctly, but I didn't even hear a single word that sound like it is English. So I was like, I have no clue.
Well, you know the answer later.
Yeah. She knows the answer. She knows she's gonna hit 100 for this one. For sure.
Okay, let's move on to the third question of the second round.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, so which SDG am I talking about now? In easy, in Swedish, not English, Swedish. Det kvittar om du är man eller kvinna. Alla rätt till jobb, utbildning och i samhället överlag ska baseras på vilken kunskap du har och vad du tar med dig till arbetsplatsen. That was a little bit awkwardly formulated, I have to say.
Okay. I think I have two answers for this. I'm stuck between two answers.
Between two answers.
Yeah.
Could have formulated that in a different way, I have to say. Well,
Maybe because you did it in a different way or in the different explanation. I kind of understand this one. I did hear something, or probably I don't. Does not reflect the question answers. But I'm feeling kind of confident for this one.
Which one is it?
I don't know. I'm gonna let them feel wondering. I'm not gonna give my answer.
When you want to formulate something and then you are planning and it sounds right, but then when you say it out loud later, you go like, maybe I should have said it this way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 1,000 times.
Oh, yeah.
Most of the times.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well. Should I say it again? Or was it enough, do you think?
Please do.
One more time.
One more time.
Okay, so let's see if I can formulate it in a different way. Det ska inte ha någon betydelse om du är man eller kvinna. Det är kunskaperna du tar med dig som ska sättas i värde. Det ska vara viktigt. Inte genus. What about now, guys? Does it make any sense to you?
Okay, maybe I'm going to I'm finding my final answer for this one. I guess.
Good. Are you writing it down? You're gonna get the right answers later. It might be nice when you kind of know what you thought.
I should have been. Now I'm just gonna wait. There we go. Okay, so I might want to write down my answer. Number 3.
Yeah. And don't forget, there are 2 more questions. There are 2 more guesses coming in easy Swedish. Explanations in easy Swedish.
Oh, I should have probably learned Swedish by now.
So this is question number 4, which is not really a question. So which SDG does Dana explain in easy Swedish? För att uppfylla målen fram till år 2030 så måste vi allihopa samarbeta. Jobba tillsammans för en bättre framtid.
You're really enjoying this one, don't you?
Well, can you hear the smile in my voice? Sorry, guys. I shouldn't do this. Karma,
I mean, every time you speak, I was waiting until like she's gonna say some spoiler, isn't it? She's gonna say at least one English words. I'm just waiting for that to happen. And yet it doesn't happen. So when it got to the end, I was just like, really? That's the end? What do I do now?
Yeah, same as Nico. I was just like waiting. Is this gonna end? Are she gonna continue? We're saying this word. I keep hearing Ala and Ingen dachte, something like that, and it's just like I don't know this. Oh, I'm so confused. But I do have some answers for this one. I think I hear something that maybe is part of the answer. I'm just guessing for this one.
Oh yeah. Now I understand which part you mean. Now I got it. Should I repeat it one more time?
Sure.
Okay. För att uppfylla målen fram till år 2030 så behöver vi samarbeta alla tillsammans för en bättre värld för oss alla.
Yeah, I don't know. For the second time, I absolutely don't know. Okay, so maybe we can continue for this one. Let's go to our last question.
Last one. Which SDG am I talking about? För att vi ska kunna leva tillsammans och för att vi alla ska kunna överleva i detta fallet så behöver vi faktiskt ha en ren natur. Och en del av den rena naturen handlar om vattnet. Did you hear it this time? Did you hear the English word?
No, I'm not quite sure.
So, one more time. För att vi alla ska kunna överleva tillsammans, för att vi ska ha en grön värld, så måste vi ha det rent omkring oss i vår natur. En del av vår natur är vattnet. Now I did spoil that one. There was a spoiler.
Yep, I think I hear it.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, why did you guys hear it and I don't? I totally do not understand.
We can have some private lessons later in Swedish, no problem.
Yeah, you should give me a one-on-one lesson on Swedish language.
Sure, no problem. So guys, should we continue to the next round, or are we waiting for some results?
Maybe a little update about how are people answering the questions. I bet Sweden participants are feeling a little proud because it's quite easy for the second round, huh? Okay, maybe we should continue.
Okay, should we continue, guys?
Yes, let's.
Go ahead.
Or-
Do you want to take this read this question out loud, Naima?
Okay. Okay, let me do this one. So, which country produces the highest percentage of renewable energy? A, Germany, B, Norway, C, Iceland, and D, Sweden. Now I know the answer for this one.
I don't.
Ooh, we got some results here. Well, how about you guys? What do you guys think should be the right answer?
You know, if I say any other country than Sweden, then I feel like I'm a traitor. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yep.
totally. I know that feeling.
How can I go back to work tomorrow if I don't say Sweden to this one?
Okay, so Vildana will answer Sweden. How about you, Nico?
I think I'm gonna answer. Maybe Iceland.
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm giving you a spoiler because of my facial expression.
But I just feel like Germany, I've been in that country and they have a lot of like solar energy there going on. So they might also be, They have all those rivers and everything. But then again, so does Norway with fjords. And
So are you changing your answers, Vildana?
No.
Are you?
I don't dare, but
Maybe. Well, this is a game, so we can all change our answers. It's fine.
Okay, so let's move on to the second question.
Yes. Okay, which of these is not a type of renewable energy? Is it A, biomass, yeah? B, natural gas, C, wind, or D, solar? Which of these is not a type of renewable energy?
Maybe because I'm deeply interested with the topic, so I guess I'm quite confident. Well, Dana, what would you answer?
Right now, I'm a little bit confused. You know, English is my third language, so I'm trying to translate everything in my head. To which answer should I choose? I don't know. I'm confused. Maybe I shouldn't say anything to this one.
Yeah, me too. I don't think I should say anything as well.
Oh, why though? I want to hear your answers as well.
Well, what would you choose?
Well, B.
Okay, I'm going with B. We jump together, we go down together.
Okay. Okay, waiting for the third person to jump with us and follow it.
Oh, sure, B. We're gonna go down. Let's go down together. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I like this. I like this. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Okay. 48 countries vulnerable to climate change agreed to use only renewable energy by 2050. Which of these countries are part of this agreement? Papua New Guinea, Malawi, Fiji, and all of the above countries.
This is like the island part. Am I correct? Or like Fiji or Papua New Guinea, it's kind of like an island country, maybe?
Yeah. Aren't all of these island countries? No, not Malawi, right? There goes my geography. So we have some results. While they're discussing, should we tell the results?
Oh, sure do.
I think we'll just wait until the end of this round. What do you think?
Oh yeah, maybe a little surprise.
So everyone will be like, "Oh, we're leading."
Okay, sure.
But
Now I'm one of my students. Can you hear that? My students.
Go Indonesian team, go Sweden, and go for the other teams.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we going to move on to the next question?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, do you want to take this one, Naima?
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay. When was the first wind farm built in Southeast Asia? Was it in 1998, 2004, 2007, or 2010? Oh, interesting. No idea.
Yeah, I mean, as a person that lives in Southeast Asia as well, I don't think I even saw a wind farm actually in Indonesia. What about you, Naima? Have you ever seen a wind farm here?
I've never seen one before, but I made some research back then for like some subjects or some assignments in my science class, and I was told to make a map of renewable energies that is in around Indonesia. So I guess I've known the first one. Maybe I don't know. I forgot. But I think there should be like one of the leading countries in Southeast Asia that done that first. Like between the articles I was reading.
Uh-huh. So when do you think it was built? Based on what you read?
I'm gonna guess 2004. Maybe like it's not too far back, not yet too new. Because I think 2010 it's probably too like maybe the technology has grown, so I don't know. How about you, Donna?
I don't know. But I think 2004 sounds, good. It's just a little bit confusing because when I'm looking at the years, it's for me 1998. Yeah, that was like 10 years ago. But then I see 2010 and realize that 2010 was 10 years ago.
1998 was just like too far. But we don't know. I to be honest for this one, I'm stuck with I'm still guessing. Maybe you want to continue?
All right, let's continue to the fifth question.
Yes.
Okay, let me do this one. So in 2017, China built 2 wind turbines every hour. Is it A, true, or I guess this is supposed to be B, false? What do you guys think? Is it true or is it false?
You know what?
This is really crazy, you know. I
Yeah.
mean, 2 wind turbines every hour. How?
Too good to be true.
Am I the only one that actually shocked by just reading the title, just reading the question?
Nope.
Two
Not
wind
just
turbines.
And it's amazing. But I think it's true.
Yeah, maybe true, maybe false. But I guess China, maybe with their advanced technologies, they may have a chance to build 2 wind turbines every hour. Wait, sorry, every hour. Wow, I thought it was 2 wind turbines every 2 hours. I read it by mistake. It was like 2 wind turbines every hour. Wow.
Maybe it's too good to be true.
Yeah, maybe that's the answer as well.
I think we're going to
Okay.
be totally shocked for this one, though.
All right,
Okay.
let's move on to the next one.
Okay, yeah. Okay, for this one, this is for a little break before we continue for the next round, the fourth round. While our teams are gonna gather and check the answers, maybe we can do a little game for this one. Can you find the camel on the face? Okay, honestly, guys, I'm always surprised when there's like this puzzle and suddenly someone can actually answer it because I can never find the animal that are questioned. Like I found other animals, yet the one that they questioned.
You can't find it. And there are so many animals in this picture. It's amazing.
Yeah, me neither. I cannot find it as well.
It's like there's a
But while they're looking, the results, guys. I'm so excited about the results. So up
But this is still
round two.
halfway around, right? We're still
Yeah.
halfway through.
So up to round 2. The leader, should we go with the leader or third place? What do you guys think?
I
Should we
think we
say
should
third
go
place?
to the third place first.
yeah. You can go for the third place first.
But then I'm confused. Which is the third place here? It's she. No.
Third place is on for the second round or for the first round.
For the second round.
Okay. Probably I'm gonna say the third place first. So for the third place in the second round of what Phil Dennis say in easy Swedish, it is climate action. Wait, sorry. It is life below water and affordable. Wait, what is it? Affordable cities or affordable and clean energy? Affordable and clean energy, because they have like the same scores. So congrats
Those
to
are
you.
third. That's the third place. And then the second place is climate action.
Ooh,
Mhm.
very smart, runner up. Now for the first one, Nico, you would like to say it?
No, I think the voice that should be heard when they hear the standings, I think it should be more relaxing than my voice.
But you sound fun, so giving a little extra tension for them.
Should we tell them who is leading? Is that a
Maybe
good
not.
thing? Yeah, maybe not. So people will get more enthusiastic to get onto the first place.
Yeah, it might be too.
Should we tell them if it's 1, 2, or 3 people that
Oh,
are in the
wow.
lead?
Wow. Wow and wow and wow.
Okay, should we tell them? I think we should
Yeah.
tell them.
Maybe just until the second place first. We don't want them to get all, hyped up and then just
Okay.
don't let them tie with who? Oh, okay.
We get all the information. Just tell them. Just tell them. Put them out of their misery. Come on.
Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm totally shocked.
So we have the new results. So up until the second round, we had in first place. Go for it, Naima. First place was.
First place on the second round was Life on Land and Sustainable Cities and Communities.
Yay!
Ooh. Now, for round 3, would you like to say it right now or wait until round 4 and 5?
Let's continue a little bit.
Okay, let's continue.
Yeah, I think let's continue.
I mean, I'm getting lost seeing the camel. I don't know where it is, so let's just go.
You're looking for it?
Okay, we will go to the next slide.
Go for it.
Oh, wow.
There is no.
Oh my God, I was right on the second one then.
So
And
how many billion tons of food are wasted every year, Naima?
So it's actually 1.3 billion tons. So it's D. So congrats to everyone who said D. I think I remember you guys answered D and I'm the one who answered like alone. C
I'm in
alone.
shock. I actually got a right one. I'm
Okay.
shocked.
Maybe you want to do the second one, Vildana?
Well, what percentage does the food sector account for in the total of greenhouse gas emissions? 22%, largely from the conversion of forests into farmland.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad, man.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is actually it was quite hard out there, maybe. We should all protect the forests. Yet it's probably very challenging. Now, okay, most mistakes in round number 1. Oh, okay, maybe that's later. Okay, maybe Nico, you want to say number 3?
Yeah, sure. So, what percentage of the world water is fresh? So, it's actually 3% of the world water is fresh or drinkable, and humans are using it faster than nature can replenish it.
Well, you got it wrong, Vildana.
I got it wrong. I got
Yeah,
wrong on
you're
all of
too
them.
optimistic.
Well, it's not really a problem, like being too optimistic.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, I don't think it's a problem. But being optimistic and using the facts, I think that should be the answer. But that's just because I did that, so I can't help it. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, let's go to the second slide.
Oh, wow. So number 4 is which of these plant-based milks requires the most amount of water to be produced? It was actually B, almond milk, 371 liters. Like it takes 5 liters of water to grow one single almond. Wow.
Wow.
That's a new information for me.
Yeah. And the next answer. That's crazy amounts of water.
Yeah. It's just one almond needs 5 liters of water. That's actually amazing.
Yeah.
So number 5, you want to say it, Vildana?
Yeah. Which of these fruits or vegetables take the most water to produce? And the answer is avocado. With what? 227 liters?
Yeah, I mean, like, we're all guessing it like the water-based fruits like apple and orange, but it was actually our creamy avocado.
Hmm,
Never would have thought that though.
no. And compare that avocado to one tomato. Wow.
Yeah, so
That's huge.
like,
I
yeah,
think it's because of the size of the fruit, isn't it?
yeah, maybe.
Like orange is bigger than tomato, and apple is bigger than orange, and avocado is bigger than apple, isn't it?
Yeah,
Maybe it's
probably.
one of the reasons. Okay, so let's move on to the next slide.
Oh,
It's moi in
wow.
easy Swedish. So the first
Oh my God, I got it right.
well, did you get any of them right? Did you?
I got number 4 and 5 right.
You
What?
did? Yay! Well
Wow.
done, well done. So first one was quality education, SDG 4. I didn't mention anything that sounds close to English, did I? That one. What was answer number 2, Naima?
So, number 2 is SDG number 2. No, it's A, SDG number 2, zero hunger.
Mm-hmm. And number 3, Nico, which one is that?
It's gender equality.
Yes. Did you hear the word man that I said there?
No. Okay, so for number 4, it's partnership for the goals.
Yes. Working together there, yeah. And for number 5, it was SDG 6, clean water and sanitation.
Congrats to everyone who got it all correct.
Okay,
Okay,
let's
move
go
on
to the next slide.
Yeah.
We're gonna hurry up just a little bit because we're over time here, yeah? Daima, do you want to take question number 1?
Okay, so number 1, which country produced the highest percentage of renewable energy was C, Iceland.
Oh, Sweden, come on.
Okay, so number 2, Valdana, you want to do it?
Okay, which of these is not a type of renewable energy? And Naima, you had it right. B, natural gas.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
Okay, number 3, 48 countries vulnerable to climate change agreed to use only renewable energy by 2050. Which of these countries are part of this agreement? It was actually D, all of the above.
Mm.
Oh,
When was the first wind farm built in Southeast Asia? And it was in 2004. Yay!
okay. And number 5, in 2017, China built 2 wind turbines every hour. And it's actually A, it's true.
Wow.
Okay, let's move on to the... Okay.
Well,
Life on land. Let's go. Okay, number 1, which regions provide 60 or to 80% of Earth's fresh water? A, polar regions, B, cities, C, industrial regions, or D, mountain regions?
Okay, shall we move on to the next slide?
Yeah, you can go
Okay.
ahead.
Which country is the largest cocoa producer? Is it A, Ivory Coast, B, Brazil, C, China, or D, Switzerland?
Okay, number 3. How old is this American bristlecone pine tree named Methuselah? A, 256 years old, B, 12,308 years old, C, 28 years old, and D, 4,852 years old.
Oh.
Shall we move on to the next slide now?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Nico, do you want to take this question?
Sure. What is the strongest animal? Is it A, elephant, B, gorilla, C, dung beetle, or D, eagle?
Strongest animal.
Okay, maybe we can continue.
There are more trees on Earth than stars in our galaxy, the Milky Way. Is that A, true, or B, false? That's such a cool question.
Okay, maybe we can continue right now. Round number 5, sustainable cities. Let's go.
All right. Is everyone ready to go to the 5th round, the last round of the night?
Yes.
Okay.
Nico, go ahead.
All right. In what country can you find these 2 towers called vertical forests containing more than 900 trees? Is it A, Indonesia, B, Kenya, C, Italy, or D, Germany?
Wow, love that. Sorry, guys. We went a little bit fast there.
Okay, maybe I can try to do this one. So, number 2, in which city can you find this 8-level rooftop garden? A, Manila, B, Tokyo, C, Chicago, and D, Lisbon. I'm gonna say.
What you gonna? What city would you choose?
I'll say Manila.
Just have to appreciate the architecture.
Yeah, it's really beautiful, you know, from up above.
Yeah. And the last one, the building, there's a vertical forest, was it? Wow.
Yep.
Now what is that? It looks like it looks like slides, but that's not. No, that's a bridge, right? And then people walking above it, on it, or is it cars? What is that?
Yeah, I think that's a bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then is that a theater too? Like outside theater?
Oh yeah, there's actually an outside theater as well. Yeah, I think that's an outside theater. Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay, maybe we can move on to
All right.
the question.
Okay, what percentage of people on Earth live in a city? Is it A, 15%, B, 35%, C, 55%, or D, 75%? Oh, wow. May I just say that I hope it's not 75%?
Oh, best of the hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 55% maybe. I don't know because it's a lot more modern nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna guess B, 35. Because I think in most countries there are like people who still live in villages or near forest, rural areas. I don't know, maybe 55 or maybe 35. I think I'm gonna guess 35. What about you, Valdana?
Hmm. I'm going to stay optimistic and say 35%. Because
Okay.
that picture and all the gases and everything, that's not healthy,
Yeah, totally.
Next
Okay.
question. Naima, do you want to take this one?
Oh, sure. So number 4, in 2019, electric cars made up only 1% of all the cars in the world. A, true or B, false? I hope it's not only 1%. I hope that there's a lot of cars that are now going to be electric, though.
Yeah. I wonder if that's what we're going to end up with, electric cars, or if we're going to, find something even better, find an even better solution.
Yeah.
And cars that use water, but then would that be a good answer?
Okay, let's move on to the last question.
Sure.
Nico, you do the honors.
Okay, so the fifth question is, public drinking water fountains help reduce single-use plastic bottles. Which capital city has mapped all public water points? Is it A, Copenhagen, B, Paris, C, Taipei, or D, Sydney? I mean, there's a lot of water fountains in that map. I mean, wow.
Yeah, very dense.
Yes. Where do you think this is? Do you have any?
I think it's Copenhagen, maybe.
Paris?
Sydney?
And it's really detailed as well, isn't it? It's like parks and gardens, fists of water, sparkling water even. Oh my god.
Wow, that's very fancy. It's color coded.
Okay, shall we move on?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I think that was the last question.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
All right, let's check the answer.
Did you get everything correct? Let's check the answers. Oh. So, number 1, which regions provide 60 to 80% of Earth's fresh water? It was D, mountain regions.
You should look at that.
Now, number 2.
Go for it, Naima.
Oh. Number 2, which country is the largest cocoa producer? It was actually Ivory Coast. It's A. Wow.
Did you think there would be Ivory Coast?
No, I thought it would be Brazil.
Me too, actually.
Yeah,
Wow.
me too.
Okay, question number 3. How old is this American bristlecone pine tree named? Okay, how do you pronounce that? Methuselah,
Maybe.
I guess. That would be D. 4,852 years old. Wow, that tree has seen a lot of history.
Yep. And it's still open until today. Okay, number 4.
Nico?
Yep. So what is the strongest animal? So the strongest animal is actually dung beetle. I mean, who's seen it coming?
I thought gorilla.
With its trunks, gorilla with its large body, and eagle. Suddenly it was actually a dung beetle.
Yeah,
Actually, dung beetle can push like double or maybe more of its own weight.
Oh wow, they can carry 4,000 of its weight.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow. See, it's not about the size. It doesn't matter if you're big. It doesn't mean that you're strong.
Yeah.
Okay, number 5.
Go for it.
Nick, okay, you can do the honors.
Okay, so the 5th question. There are more trees on Earth than stars in our galaxy in the Milky Way. And it's actually true.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm so
Wow.
I thought it was wrong. It was actually true.
Wow.
Because I didn't believe that there would be that much of trees, but apparently it is.
I'm just saying, I took a picture of the answers to these questions because they're just amazing, and I'm gonna ask my colleagues and see if they know the answer.
They'll be surprised
That's
as well.
really nice. That's really nice plan. Okay, let's moving on. Okay, so in what country can you find these 2 towers called the vertical forest? It's actually in Milan, Italy.
Ooh,
Wow.
nice.
Good work, Milan.
Yes.
I would like to visit that building though.
Yeah, me too. Never been there in Italy. Number 2, in which city can you find this 8th-level rooftop garden? It would be in B, Tokyo, and it's called Namba Parks. Cool. Very cool.
Yep, it's really cool.
The building was just really beautiful. Oh, number 3, Nico got it correct. You do the honors.
Okay, so what percentage of people on Earth live in the city? It's actually 55%. Wow.
Wow, you got it correct.
Yeah, finally, I got a question correct. How surprising is that, actually? Okay, let's move on.
Go ahead, Naima.
Oh, okay. So in number 4, it's in 2019, electric cars made up only 1% of all the cars in the world. It's actually true.
Oh man.
Oh, we still need improvement.
Yeah.
Okay, the last. Vildana, you want to do it?
Sure. Public drinking water fountains help reduce single-use plastic bottles. Which capital city has mapped all public water points? The answer is B, Paris. Whoa. That looks amazing.
Okay,
Just
I
have
think
to-
that's the end, isn't it?
Yes.
That's it. Time
That's
to
it.
announce the winning group.
Oh, I'm
So,
so surprised. Let's wait for the announcement. Who do you think will win, guys? Wow!
We have the scores.
Dun, 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 dun.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
oh,
Impressive.
it's really close.
Yeah,
Close.
super. A very tight competition. Okay, let's go.
Third place is shared between two groups. Do you want to say which groups, Naima?
Okay, so in the third place, it is life on land and affordable cities and wait, affordable and clean energy.
Yes. And
Yes.
then second place, I can do that, and then Nico gets the honors to say who won.
Yeah.
Is that okay, Nico?
Yep.
So
Okay.
yeah, come on. Second place is climate action. And the winning team is
Ding, ding, ding.
Should I say it or should I not
Yeah.
say it?
You should say it. You should say it. You did the honors.
Okay, so the winner is congratulations to the Sustainable Cities team.
Yay!
hey!
You
Congratulations,
guys did
guys.
amazing.
Yay! Well done, guys. Hope you had as much fun as I had a lot of fun. What about you guys?
Oh,
Yeah, we had
amazing.
a lot of fun. We learned quite a lot of things as well. And it's really unique because we are doing it virtual and we are learning this new culture as well. So it's really fun.
And we are doing this together. We've never met in real life. That's also kind of cool, I have to say.
Yes.
Well, this is it, guys. Thank you for spending an hour and a half together with me in this virtual SDG quiz.
Thank you so much to you too. Thank you so much, Nico, for being an MC with me and Vildana. I got really fun. It's been really fun with you guys.
And thanks to everyone who was helping out with the scores and keeping track of the groups, I have to say. Well done.
Yeah, we are sorry as well for the overtime. But yeah, we hope all of you have a great time tonight.
Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the quiz for today and